$12,500. I'm get down $12,500. So $12,000 right down here, Willis. Thank you.
Lot number 2 is AB Bab Hanover, a 4-year-old gelding by Southwind Frank. He's got a Broadway Hall mother. Conway Hall second dam. Been in the buggy since April. Said broke it every way.
$10,250. Chris, thank you.
Lot number 4, this is Dusty Lane Goliath, a 6-year-old gelding by Steelhead. Hanover with Jenna's Beach Boy mother. Said a big gelding with a go-forward attitude. They've had him in the buggy since May. Traffic safe, sound. He said, watch the odd thing beside the road. He said, very odd thing, nothing major here. He's got a
look. Somebody get $19,000 made a better, $19,000 made 18,500. Now 19. I get $19,000 made a better, 18,500. Now 19. What you gonna do, sir? I get 18,500 out of it, 19. All through all that. I get 18,500, $19,000 made a better, 18,500 here, $19,000 made a me. All that. Aaron, what you gonna do? 18,500 out of it, 19. He said, no, 18,500, $19,000 made 19 or 9. So 18,500. Chris, thank you.
Lot number 6.
$10,000 $95 to get out 10. You water. Hit $10,000 $95 to get out $10,000 $97. At $9,500 $7,500 here 95 97. Hit $9,500 down. Now $10,000. At 10 to get out $10,000 97 to get out $10,000 to get out 10 here. $10,000 down 10. You water. Hit $10,000. At 97 to get out $10,000 10 to get out $10,000. Anybody else alive? Yes, 10 now 10 5 5 Hit $10,500 to get out 10 5. Hit $10,000 10 5 here now. I get 10 grand 10 2. And now 5 to get out 10 2 10 5 here $10,500 to get out 10 5. Come on, give 5. Hit 10 5 5 10 2 5. Hit 10 5 now 3 5. Hit 10 5 to get out 10 5 5 10. Oh, come, don't lose that horse. 10 5. Hit 10 5 5 to get out $10,500 to get out 10 5 to get out 10 5 to get out 5 now TC 5 and now $11,000. 10 5 to get out 7. 10 5 to get out 7. Hit 10 5 here at 7 to 8 7 to 5 to get out 10 5 10 7 10 7 all through and all done. Hit 10 7 5 to get out 10 5 to get out 7. Hit 10 5 to get out 7 all in. Hold on. 10 5 to get out 7. So 10,500. Marcus, thank you.
Lot number 7. This is Hill Do It. Here's a 5-year-old gelding by
now 5 now Paul now $12,000 be found me 11 5 to get out Paul there. $12,000 be found me 11 5 to get out $12,000 be found me 12 here. $12,000 be 11 5 to get out Paul. 11 5 to get out $12,000 be yes sir.
He said this horse has never had any professional training. He said he's not shot up. It's all natural. And I'm telling you, he gets in the right hands, about anything can happen on this deal. And if he doesn't make it for a roadster or something like that, you're going to have a top buggy horse. If you leave the whip off and the mirror's always pointing forward, you just watch the way that horse operates. That's a nice little animal.
11 5 $12,000 $12,000 bid now tall now 5 have it up and 5 $12,000 bid tall 5 of the buyer. $12,000 bid 12 5 have it up and 5 $12,000 bid about 12 5 $12,000 bid 5 bid 5 bid 5 of back here 12 5 $12,000 bid 12 5 here $12,000 bid about 12 5. Are you done? Here we go. $12,500 to get on 12 5. Anybody else all through? All done. $12,000 on 12 5 have it up and 5 $12,000 bid 5. He said no and a half. $12,500 here now. So $12,000 Willow. Thank you. $12,000 much obliged. $17,000 bid about 5 bid 5 bid 5 back here. $17,000 bid 17,500 water. That's 17,500 have it up now. So what's your man gonna do? It's $17,000 bid 17,500 anybody else all through them all that. It's $17,000 bid 5 bid 17,500 have it up and 5 water. It's 17 grand 5 have it up and 5 bid 17,500. What are you gonna do, Nelson? He said no and I. So $17,000 much obliged. We're gonna see you out Willows. Thank you.
Lot number 11, this is Scenic View Jane, a 3-year-old mare.
It's $17,000 to get now 16, now 17, 17 to be 17 to buy. It's 17 if you came to buy a buggy horse or a Surrey horse or a carriage horse, we found him.
And if you came to buy one of the upper tier buggy horses, he's in center stage. Watch the way he rolls off that front end, the back end, operates to a T. He's only a 3-year-old. He operates like a 7 or 8-year-old, never makes a mistake, never takes a bad step. He's good to look at and he's for sale, but there's a nice horse. He could just as well be worth 22 or 23.
Absolutely. All right, now he's the platinum level. 16, 17. It's 17, 16, 5. Have it up and have it. Get out 16, 5. Have it up and now 17,000. $16,000. It's $17,000 to get on 16.5 to get on 17. Willis. It's $17,000 to get on 16.5. Now $17,000 bid, pound bid 16.5. Now 17 to Warner. It's $17,000 bid 16.5 to get on 17. It's $17,000 bid 16.5. 17. Anybody else a buyer? That's $17,000 to get on 16.5. 17, 17, 17. Yes or no? Got or no? It's 17.5. Have it of a night. It's 17.5 to get on 17,000 bid, pound here, 5 to get on 17.5. You're out. It's 17.5. You're out. 17.5 to get on 17. He said no.
That's exactly right. You can
18.
take this horse home and take care of him, drive him for 5 or 6 years, and still hold your
You're
money
right.
at this price. We're wrong on this deal. This is a little special package.
17.5, we got Willows, 18,000 there, and $18,000 bid, 17.5, to get $18,000 bid, 17.5, now 18. I get $18,000 bid, 17.5, now 18, thank you, now 5, wrong side of 20, but when you're done, 18.5. I get $18,000 bid, 5 here, 5 bid, 18.5, 5 and about 5 Warner. I get $18,000 bid, about 5 here, $18,000 bid, 5, all in, all done, here we go. I get $18,000 bid, well, Willows, what are you going to do? 18.5, he said no, and I sold 18. Nice
When
going.
the hammer falls, he's going to have a new home. I thought I had him so ready, I was let down when I came in here this morning. He just does not want to fire. I don't know if he's not feeling good, but you are going to have a surprise when you hook him up Monday. This thing's for real now. He can tip over and go forward. I'm going to sell him. Somebody take him home and use him. There'll be a day where he's worth 18 or 20.
12, 5, $13,000 to get down 13,000 down 5, have it up 5 to get down 13, 5, have it up 5 to get down $13,500. You're 13, 5, have it up 5 to get down 13, 5, have it up 5 water. At 13,000, 2 and a half, 5, 13, 5, at 13, 2 and a half to get down 13, 5, have it up 5 to get down 13, 5, at 13, 5, have it up now 7, at 13, 5 to get down 7 to be 7. I'll take your 7 now. At 13, 5 to get down 13, 7 and a half, here we go. At 13, 5 to get down 13, 7 and a half, and I'm now 13, 5, 13, 7, are you done? At 13, 7 and a half, he said sell it. Sold 13,500, Aaron, 13, 5.
Lot number 17, Luna's Diamond, a 3-year-old gelding side.
On your way, 11.5 to get down 7 to be 7 to 5 to get down $12,000 bid, 12 here, 12 bid, $12,000 bid, 12 buyer. 11.7 to get down 12 here, $12,000 bid, 12 here, $12,000 bid, 11.7 to get down 12 water. $12,000 bid, 12 here, $12,000 bid, 11.7. Aaron, I will even tell that man to flail again. $12,000 here. 11.7 to get down 12 water. $12,000 to 12 here, $12,000 down season 9. So 11.750 right across the rail.
Throttle operate the way he's supposed to. You take him home and you use him, and tomorrow he'll be there ready to go again. I'm telling you, those 7, 8, 9-year-old horses are still your best buggy horses.
11,000 is all.
If you need a good one.
11,000, 11.5, 11 grand dollar down 11,000, 5 to get 11.2, 11,000 dollar down 2, to get 11.2. Anybody else on the bid? Somebody get 11,000 dollar down 2 down 2, to get 11,000 dollar down 11.2, 11,000. Somebody get down 2 to high. Anybody else want to bid down to your last chance? Somebody get 11,000 dollar down 2, to get 11.2. We okay? 11,000 dollar to get 2. Where cares? Somebody get 11,000 dollar down 2, to get 11,200. Gonna take just a little more money.
And he's worth every penny. If there's a nice horse.
Lot number $20,000. Now 20. But you go ahead, Laverne. $20,000.
He said he'd been watching Chris drive this thing for a year and a half. He said after 10 miles, he comes up there with the buggy. He'll still look just like that. This thing has got so much talent. He's got the neck. He's got the step. He's so flexible. Yet he's got pushing off the back end the way he's supposed to. There is one powerhouse of a buggy horse that's got some class, broke, and a lot of drive.
Wrong side of 20 or 25. I had 19,000 is bid, looking for 20. Good 20, but to get 19,000 down 20 grand, but to get 19,000 down 20. I'll do 19, now 20, thank you. Now 19.5, now 20. Good 20, but to get 19.5, but to get 20,000 to get 19.5 here, 20. Coming back, Ivan. Now $20,000, but to get 19.5 here, 20,000 to get 19.5, but to get 20 grand. Anybody else on a bid down here, 20. And now 7, now 20. Good 19.7, but to get 20,000. Ruben, come on back here, $20,000. Good 19.7, now I'm going to get 20,000 to get 20 grand here. Hit her one time. We'd like to get there. $20,000. 19.7 I'm to get 20. Good 20. All on what you say there. To get 19.7 I'm to get $20,000 through it all. I'm to get 19.7 I'm to get $20,000. Last chance at $20,000, and it is. Sold for $19,750. See, Ivan. I didn't think we'd get you could get him bought for less than $15,000. Kind of help herself here. 12,250, 12,5. I had somebody get down 7, and now 12,7, and I'm going to get down $13,000, 13,2. Yeah, 13. But to get 13 there now. But to get 13,2. I'm going to get $13,000. But to get 13. You got 3 up down there. I had 13,2. Yeah, 13. But to get down 2. I'm going to get 13,000. I'm going to get 13,2. I'm going to get 13,2. And now 1, now 2. I had 13, 1, 2. Yeah, 13. 13, I'm gonna get $200, to get $13,200 down, take it down, T, to get 13, 1, 2, and we're down 3, I'm gonna get 13, T, to get 3, down 13, 3, he's gonna come out on top, 13, 2, 13, 3, we gotta go, here we go, and 13, T, to get 13, 3, all in mid, to get 13, $200 down, 13, 3, last chance here, 13, 3, and 13,300, he said no, down, to get 13, 2, 13, 3, and a half, so 13,200, C. Nelson, down, 2, down, 5, I'm gonna get 14, 5, 14, 2, I'm gonna get 5, 5, I'm gonna get 14,500, all in mid, near 14, 2, I'm gonna get 14, 5, he said no, down here, and so 14,250, C. Nelson.
Lot number 31, he's a big man, a 4-year-old gelding by Howard Little Man. Man River Mother and a Proud Crown, second dam. You'll stand ahead, she'll stand in corners. Set a pet in the barn. He said the might hear him click a little bit, but nothing bad. Personal horses may watch the odd things beside the road, but never took the wheel off the road.
So 17,500, C. Ivan.
33, this is Leaping Legend, a 6-year-old gelding by Uncle Peter. Donato Hanover. Good broke gelding with some class. Prepped by Silver Star Stables.
12 grand, but to get 11, 5, but to get 12,000, to get 11, 5, figure down $12,000. Come on in here, but to get 11, 5, but to get 12,000, down 13,000, to get 12, figure down $13,000. Take another good look at him, guys. Hilbert's a big, upstrapping gelding here.
He's got some talent. He's got a good running gear. Neck shoots out of his back the way it's supposed to. Here's a horse that's operating the way you want your horse to operate. That head will never go down and it won't run out of gas.
We were hoping for a little more. I'm going to get $12,000, $13,000. Yeah, 13, I'm going to get 12 grand, down 12, 5. I am somebody to get 12, 5, Chris. I am somebody to get 12,000, down 5. I'm going to get 12,000, down 5. I'm going to get 12, 5. Yeah, 12 grand, I'm going to get 12, 5. I'm going to get 12,000, down 5. I'm going to get 12,000, down 5. I'm going to get 12,500, 12,500 in. Alrighty, we're not
pretty buggy horse for about anybody.
Absolutely. 14.5, looking for 15. I had $15,000. Yeah, 15, I'm gonna get 14. I'm gonna get down $15,000. Down 14. I'm gonna get $15,000. Yeah, 15, I'm gonna get 14. I'm gonna get down 15. Thank you, down 5. I had somebody get 15 down 5. I'm gonna get $15,000. Down 15. I'm gonna get down $16,000. Yeah, 15. I'm gonna get down 16. I'm gonna get 15. 5 here down 16. Keep them coming, Ray. Now $16,000. I had somebody get 15. I'm gonna get down 16. All through it all. I'm gonna get 15. 7 before we go. Yeah, 15. I'm gonna get down 7. I'm gonna get 15. I'm gonna get down 7 and a half all through it all. I'm gonna get 15, 7. Yeah, 15. I'm gonna get down 7 and a half all and been there. 15, 7. 15, 7. And down 15. I'm gonna get down 7 all. I'm gonna get 15. I'm gonna get down 7 and a half here and. He said almost anybody can drive him. Special creature. 15, 5, 15, 7. I am 15, 5, 11, 7. Yeah, 15, 5. I'm going to get down 7 on. I'm going to get 15,500, 15,750. Last chance at 15, 7 and a half. So 15,500. And what's it, you, Aaron? It was Aaron.
Lot number 36 by a long shot. This horse can stack right in at the top. He's got all the tools. He's got all kinds of talent. He's got the right attitude, the mindset, and that's half the battle. And if he doesn't make it, you will be driving one of the nicest buggy horses in the community.
Absolutely.
One sweet gelding, and he's only 4 years old.
You got 25, Ruben? I had $25,000. Good, 23. I'm going to get down $25,000. I had somebody get 25 on my 5. I'm going to get 24.
And he's good, broke, and a smart horse.
24, Ruben. I had $23,000 down 4. Good, 24 grand. I'm going to get $23,000. I'm going to get 24 down 4 down 4 down $24,000. Good, 23. I'm going to get 24. I'm going to get 23 down 4 down 4 all and been able to get 23,000. I'll try 5 one time. And 23, 5. Last chance. I'm going to get 23,000. I'm going to get down 500 all and been able to get 23,000 down 5 down 5. I'm going to get 23, 5. Last chance at 23,500. I'm going to get 23 down 5. I'm going to get 23,000 down 5. I'm going to get $23,500 and a half. Last chance at 23, 5. What do you say, Ruben? I ain't 23, 5. I'm going to get 23,000. I'm going to get 23, 5. They all said no down here, but to get 23, 5 and a half. So the horse right here, $23,000 on a fancy horse. 13,000, you want him? $13,000 and a half, 12, 8, and 13, and yes or no, gotta go. 13 grand, you call 8, 13,000 and a half. So 12,800 Meyer down on the left-hand side. Thank you, nice horse.
44 is on your action. This 3-year-old gelding sired by Muscle Hill, Cantab Hall mother. Been in the Surrey traffic safe, watches the odd stuff beside the road like a 3-year-old maybe, but a good Surrey horse and just needs a little bit of time to finish out. You buy him with a 1-week trial.
Here 11,000 bid, 11 5, 11 3, 11 5, on to 11 0, we get $500 down, 11 5, all down here, 11 2, help Benny, in now 5, here 11 2, 11 5, 11 2, 5, on here, 11 2, we get 11 5, on here, 11 2, 2, 5 and 5 and 5, here 11 5, all down, what does he say? 11,500, 11 2 to be 11 5, on to it now, 11 7, 11 7, on here, 11 5, 11 750, on here, 11 5, 11 7, 11 500, down, 11 750, on here, 11 5, 11 7 and a half, all down, here we go, yes or no, Chris, the 11 7, 11 5, a little quicker, 11 7, on to it now, 11 5, and 7 and a half, now 12, and now $12,000, and tell him to do it quick, he's gonna miss him, 12 grand, and 12,000, on me, 12 grand, on me, 12,000, don't come to get home, on me, set there to have, sold, 11 750 on the right hand side, Chris.
Lot number 45.
5, here we go, 18 2, now 18 5, on to the line, 18 to bid, 18 5, all set there, $18,500, 18, on the bid, 18 5 and a half, sold the mare, $18,000 up here on the right hand side, Willa, thank you.
47 to Rosedale Dolly. And a hero mare by the Black Banana with an incredible age mother. Info.
Now $15,000 and 15 grand on it. Now 5 on him, 15 2. Don't find out. Let's get serious. 15 5. 15. I'll take 2 from you. 15 2. And 15 grand now. $200 down. 15 2 to get 2 to get 2 to get 2 on him. 15 now 5 and 15 5 and 15 5 on him. 2 5 and 15 5 and 7 and a half and 15 7. And what do you mean no? 15 7. I'll put it on 15 5 on him. 750. Okay. And I'll hear you. 15 7 on 15 5 and on 7 and a half. He said no like it mattered and a half. So 15,500 Raymond. Thank you.
49 is Newtown, Neely, Imperial Gelding by Newtown, Chocolatier. Neely done a website on the bottom, the bit of the buggy for over here.
Time in 14 here, 13, I'll split it with you. 13 750, go ahead, Laverne.
And he just can't get done talking
Now
about
14.
how nice he is in the barn. A 5-year-old kid does anything with him, but you get him on the road, he's all business, fills 2 hands. He said he can handle the miles, and I've been watching this horse. He might just be a little twink and twank away from about 18 or 19,000.
You're absolutely
Maybe
right.
change a little shoeing or drive him for a little bit, work him a little bit. This horse has got a lot of tools.
I like him a lot. 13 750, 14 grand. Raymond took the lead. 13 7 and a half, $14,000. 13 7 having 114. Now 250, 14 grand. 14 2 to have. 14 2 now to get 250 on the mid 14 grand. Now 2 having 114 2 down 14 250 on the line 14 2 on back in 14 2. Don't lose him now. 14 250 down 14 grand here. What's another 1,000? 14 2 to have. 14 grand now to get 250 on the line 14 down 250 on on. Yes or no? Here we go. 14 2 down 14 2 to have on the mid $14,000. 14 2 to have on the line 14 250 on the have. So 14,000 even. Byron carried the ball. You have 15 10 down 250 on a 15 grand down to high on a 15,000. 15 250 on a 15 grand down to don't lose them now. 15 2 to high on a 15 grand down to get 250 on a 15 grand down to have a buyer. 15 down to get 2 to get 2 don't pay on y'all down Ruben. What are you gonna do? 15 2. He said no. $15,000 down 15 2 to high all set. No, I'm gonna have. So quite a horse at $15,000. Raymond carried the mail. 11,000. Don't lose it for 100. Don't lose it for $100. $11,000. You're gonna like this horse when you get him home. 11-1. And do it quick. You're gonna miss him. 11-1. 11,000 of it set no and sold. $11,000. Ruben prevails.
58, this is Swan, Sweet Million, a 5-year-old. By Swan in the middle with the lockkeeper mother.
Down 18 down to get on 18. At 17, 5, try 18. Down 20 to get on 20, say 20. At 20 down to get 18, 20. At 20 down to 19. I get 18, 19. And what are you gonna do now? I get 18,000, 19 down to be found, 18 down to be 19 buyer. I get 18 down to 19.
Sale prep that just been driving her to work, but do you look at the way this mare comes off that back end, the way she uses them knees, she's just 2 months fresh. Somebody take her home, work a little bit more.
18, 19, at 19 down to be there. 18, 19, 18, 5, one time in. What are you gonna do? I get 18, 5, 5 11, 5, I get 18, 5, 5 11, 5. Hold it. I get 18 down to be 5 here, 5, 8, 5 11, 5 11, back here at 18, 5 buyer. I get 18,000, 18, 5. He said no. Anybody else? Hold on. At 18 down to be 18, 5, 5 11, 5. What? 18,500 down to get 5 and I sold 18,000 right behind the block. Thank you. Here we go. It's 17. You're going to wish you would now. Wrong side of 20. It's 17, 7, 9, 20. Down to get on 20. Down to get on 20. Hit 20 down to get on 20. 20, 20, 20, 20 to get on 20. Ruben out. Ask him 20. Hit 20 down. At 20 down to get on 20. Down $20,000 to get on $20,000 to get on 20. Hit $20,000 to get on 20, 20, 20, 20 to get on $20,000 to 19. I get down 19, 20. At $20,000 to get on 20 grand. At $20,000 to get 19, 20, 20, 20, 20. At 20,000 Willis 20. At 19, 20, 19, 5. I'm believing now. At 19,500. You can't only bid once, Willis. That's not possible. 19, 5. What's the difference? At 19, 5. 19 to get on 5. At $19,500 to get on 19, 5. I guess you can. 19,500 and a half. So $19,000 up down here. See Ruben. Thank you.
Lot number 64, this is Fancy Photo of 4-year-old Mary. Sorry about that.
Here. Hit 12,500 to get on 13. It's your turn again. At $13,000 to get on 12,500 to get on $13,000. Hit 12,500 to get on $13,000. Now Gallows in your hand. 13,000. Hit 12,500 to get on 13 water. At $13,000 be 12,500 to get on 12,7. Anybody else? All in, all done. 12,500 to get on 7.5. He said no and a half. 12,500 to get on 7.5 here tonight. So 12,500 Nelson. Thank you.
Lot number 68, Sebastian DeHarris. Here's a 7-year-old gelding by Sebastian Kez with the can-tap hold am. Got pine chip on the bottom of each.
12-2, I 12-2 and a half. Hit 12,000 meter, down 12-2, 50 down, now 1, down 2, hot 12-2. Hit 12-1 to get on 2, Andrew, 12-2. Hit $1,200 to get on 12-2, hot 12-1, 2, 2, 2 to get on 2, down to get on 12-2, down 3, hot 12-3. Hit 12-2, 3 to get on 3, 1 down 12-2, 3 and a half, 12-2 to get on 3, down to get on 3 and a half. So 12,200, right down here, Andrew.
Lot number 74, T.A. Woody has. Here's a 5-year-old gelding by Tamarun with a Muscles Yankee mother and a Malabar man second dam. It's my horse that I've had him around there all summer. My wife, they can have him the very next day. My wife can hook him up and he'll walk out the driveway and do everything right for her. He's for sale.
13 on Andrew, 13.5, having a bit time to get out $13,000 being 5 higher. I get 13.5 high. What you gonna do? At $13,000 being 13.5, having a bit 5, what about 2, 13.5? Anybody else? All Ruth, hold on. At $13,000 being about a 5, being 5, and I'm back to you now. $13,000 being 5, holding now 14,000. At $14,000 to get on 13.5, now $14,000 being 13.5 to get 14 now 5. I get 14.5, being $14,000 being about a 5 to get on 14.5. At 14.5, having a bit 5, I'm believing now. At 14,005, 1 14.5, all through and all down here, $14,000 being 5, 1 14.5 and I. Sold him $14,000, Andrew. $14,000, much obliged. Lot of 16,500, last chance here, 16,000, 16,500 it is. Hey, there's no Paula. Big farm equipment, big trucks, and I think he just pulled a shoe and he still didn't miss a beat. Yes, 16,000. He'd like to have more. I had 16.5. That's the driver didn't even notice it. He didn't even notice it. I had $16,000, 16.5. That's $16,000 down 5. I'm gonna get 16.5. I'm gonna get 16.5. Everybody else want to make down here last chance. I'm gonna get 16,000, 16,500 and a half. So 16,000. C. Ruben. Lot number 91 is Rob. I'm been here last chance at 13,000 T50. So $13,000. C. Raymond. $13,000. 19.5 last chance to go. I'm going to get 19.5. I'm going to get 19.5. I'm going to get 19,000. Down 5. I'm going to get 19.5. All I'm bidding here 19,500. So 19,000. C. Willis. $19,000.
Lot number 100, Cherry Trumper. Here's a 5-year-old gelding. This one is by NF Quotable. With the Cherry Hills mother, and he's got Conway Hall on the bottom right. Personal horse, and he said he's just plumb the kind. Traffic safe sound.
15.5 here, now 16, and 7, now 16, Ray, now 7, now 16, now 16, 15, 7, now $16,000, that's 16, Ray, 15, 7, now 500, now 16, now 16, one back in, that's 16, hang in there, now 5, I'm going to get 16,000, now 5, I'm going to get 16, 5, I'm going to get 16,000, now 5, I'm going to get 16, 5, that's 16 there, now 5, what do you think there, 2, 1 time to go, and I got 5 to you, and now 16, 5, got 5, and now 17, and now 17, I'm going to get 16, 5, I'm going to get now 17, that's 17, I'm going to get 16, 5, I'm going to get 17, 17, it'll last you a long time. And you'll have a good horse for a long time. 17 grand. And now 17, 16, 7, now 17. And 16, 7, 17. That's 17. Ready to get 16, 7. And I'm ready to get now 17, now 17, now 17, 17, 17. Oh, I'm ready to get 16, 7, 15, 17. 8, now 17. Now 17, ready to get 17, ready to get 8, now 17. That's 17, this will do it. 16, 8, now ready to get 17, one time, ready to get 17, now 16, 8, now 17, now 17. Last chance here, $17,000. And so, 16,800. And see Aaron. Already set down a help. So $14,000 down with Aaron. Thank you.
102 is All-Star Megastar. A 4-year-old gelding by Looks Like a Chippendale with a Holy Guacamole mother. Main buggy horse the last 6 months. He said a true buggy horse.
$18,000 down, 18 to bid, 18 to mile here, $18,000. And go ahead, Laverne.
If you watch the way this horse comes from his tail set to the tip of his ears, everything's going at a definite angle up. He's got so much potential. He's going to keep getting better for you. He's only a 3-year-old. Chris had one in earlier that probably had a little more pop to him. But I'll tell you what, when it's all over in another year from now, this one's going to blow the other one out of the water. You need to get him bought. This one's on his way up. He's good enough. Next year he'll pop in the memorial sale, free 20 or 30.
He's the one to buy. 17, 5 on $18,000. Say Nelson, $18,000. That's 17, 5 on $18,000 down 18. Or anybody else? How much you got? 17, 750. No taker. $18,000. That's 17, 50 on American 18 grand here. No 17, 750. Now 18, 2 to have 18, 250. 18 grand now 2 to have on American 18,000 18, 2 to have on American Nelson 18,000 18, 2 to have 18 grand now 18, 50 on American on 18, 2 to see all on 18, 50, $18,000 18, 2 to have an on 18 grand 18, 2 18 grand 18. Yes sir. 18 now 2 to have on 18, 2 down 18, 50 and a half. Sold $18,000 Nelson's way. 5, $15,000. 14, 5 now to get on 15 grand here. 14, 5 and 15 and 15 now 7. Now $15,000. 14, 7 I have it on 15 here. Now 15 grand 8, 14, 7 of it. $15,000. 14, 7 here. Now 15 here. One more time. Anybody else want to go? $15,000. 14, 7 I have it on $15,000. You got 15, Chris. You said now 2 to have $15,000 on T50 here. 15 grand now T50 on them in 15,000. Yes sir.
I thought this mare would go to 20 without a second glimpse. She's got a headset, she's got the look, she's got all kinds of motion up front. There's a big 61 solid long time mare, Justice Hall and King Conch on the bottom. If you're looking for a brood mare or a nice mare to drive, she'd fit both bills.
Here.
He said he'll honor any kind of guarantee you take care of the mare. If you don't like her 60 days, he said you call him.
It just doesn't get any better than that. 15-2 I got. 15-5. 15-2 on that. Now $16,000. That's 16 grand on here. 16 now 16 now 16. How much you got? 7. 16 now 5. That's 16 now 5 on him. He's out again. 16 now 5 on him. 16 5 got back in. 16 5. 16 now to get $500 now. 16 now 5 and 16 5 and 16 5 and 16. Give a whole bid. 16 5. See what happens. 16 5. 16 here now 5 on him. Now $17,000. That's 17 now 16 5 here. I'm on 17 and 17 here. No 17 and 17 and 17. $16,000, 16 5's the bid. Now to get on 17 grand here, 16 5, $17,000. No, put it on here, no 16 pound on 17 here, no 17. That's 17 here, no 17 on 16 pound on 17 here, no $17,000. 16 5's here now to get 17. No, put it on 16 5 on 17. Bits up on the right, $17,000. I'll put it on now 16 pound on $17,000. No 17. I'm not sure. He's squirming back here. They were thinking a little bit more money. Got 16 5. What do you think? They were hoping for more than 20, but they would take 20 today. $20,000 on that mare. You won't regret that decision. You've done a lot worse things with more money than that. You want her for 20? All right, mark her no sale. 5 on them, 30 guarantee goes with them, boys. 14 5, 14 grand in, $500 down, 14 2, down, $500, 14 2, and how to go? Last chance. 14 grand down, 14 2.
If you owned it, would you even think about selling it for 14 5? No, you'd ask 20.
That's right, and he'll probably never be for sale again.
He's got some class. He's a big 6'2" upstanding horse. The best of recommendation, he can operate.
14,000, 14, 2, 50 on the lawn, 14 grand down, 14, 2, 50 on him in 14, 2, to him on the lawn, 14, 2, down, 50 on him, 14, 2, to him, and we'll see Robert in the barn if you guys are interested. We're not quite there.
Sir, he does it so easy, so effortless, the horse is broke. And yet, if you want one that doesn't run out of gas for you, that you have to help along the last few miles, you better get in and get this horse bought. He might not be clipping his elbows, but he'll get you there before a lot of them that are clipping their elbows.
13-7 on Drew, $14,000. Had 14,000 to get a 14. You want to raise 13-7, 50, $14,000. At 14 to be 14 about to get a $15,000. At 13-7 higher to get a 14, 8, 14. We're weakening. 14,000 Andrew. At 14,000 to get a 13, to get a $14,000. At 14,000 now 14,000. You want her 14,000 and a half now 14 2. Here 2 come quick. I'm leaving. At 14 2 5. At 14 5 5 to get a 14 5. You done? All right. 14 5 to get half. So 14 2. Raymond 14 2. I want her at 13 2 5 now 13 3 to get a 3 to get a 13 3. He's ready for long trips whenever you want to do. 13 3 at 13 2 3. You want it? 13 3 to get a 3 to get a 13 2 to get a 3 to get a 3 to get a 3. 13 2. Ray 13 2. Thank you.
129.
To get out 17, 16, 750 to get out 17 grand. It's $17,000 beat up battle 16, 7 high. I got Raymond 17. Thank you. Now 250. It's 17 high. To get out 17, 250 to get out 17, 17, 2. All in, all done. $17 beat 17, 2 and a half. And a half. He's sitting on a half. 17,250 and a half. Sold 17,000 down to the end. Thank you. 17,000 Marcus.
130 and 131 are out. Sorry, I should have mentioned that. We are going to go to lot number 132. If she's ready. 132 is Destructive Force. There's a 6-year-old gelding by Angus Hall. Got a Muscles Yankee mother.
Down 13. You got to be tall 7. Okay, 13. Hit down 7. I have to get down 13 down. Chris, you're out both ways. Hit 13 down. 13 5. Have it up at 5 to get down 13 5. Can you bid like a big boy? 13 5. Thank you. Now 14 down dollars. At 13 5 to get down 14 down dollar. At 14 down dollar down 13 5 to get down $14,000. At 13 7. I guess now $14,000. At 13 7. I have to get down $14 dollar. At 13 7. I have to get down 14. Marcus, you're out. Ask him 14. And now 2. At 14 2. I have to get down 14 10 2 5. Have it up at 5 to get down 14 5. 15 $15,000 at $15,000 to get a 15 to me, $15,000 to get a 15,000 at $15,000 to me, 14,500 here now, $15,000 to get a 15 to water at $15,000, 14,700 now, $15,000 here at 14,700 to get a 15,000 14,800 now, 15 at $15,000 at 14,800 now, $15,000 be 14,800 to get a 15 to water at $15,000 now, 15 at $15,000 all are you done? 14,800 to get a 15 all through all done at $15,000 being 14,800 to get a 15. He said no and I sold $14,800. Marcus, thank you.
133, that's going. Here's a 4-year-old gelding by and away we go with an explosive matter mother. Classy going, gelding that fresh in.
Tall, hit $12,000 be 11.70 get out tall. $12,000 be 11.70 get out tall. Hit $12,000 down tall, yes sir.
Said his wife's not too happy right now. She wanted to keep this thing. He said she always ready to go for a ride with this horse. One the women will like, but he's got enough steam in the tank for the boys.
11.7 now, 12 to get out $12,000 be 12 here, $12,000 at 11.70 get out 12 yonder. Hit $12,000 be 12 here, 11.7 to get out 12 at $12,000 all in, all day. Hit $12,000 to get Marcus 11.7 now 12. Hit $12,000 now 12 you want him, $12,000 and a half, 11.7 to get out $12,000. We're mighty close, but we're going to pass on that. Thank you.
They want to thank all the buyers like him. The hat goes off to the consigners. Did a wonderful job, but here's another horse that'll stack right in there. And there's a lot of days at a lot of places where we bid 17 or 18,000. You get them bought as cheap as you can, but I don't think there's going to be any regrets when you get them home. You hook them up and you go 10 miles.
14, it's all Raymond, I believe. 14, 5, 5, 11, 5, to get out $14,000 be 5, 5, 11, 5, to get out 14, 5, and $14,000 be up and a 5, be 5 here, 5, be 5, about 14, 5, anybody else a buyer. I get 14 grand, somebody get 14, 5, 5, 11, 5, and $14,000 be up and a 14, now 5 here, 5, be 5, anybody else, all in, all in.
And he said he won't pull you in the buggy, just fingertip control.
14, 5, 5, 11, 5, to get out $14,000 be 5 here, 5, be 5, to get out 14, 5, all in, all done. At $14,000 be 5, want him, Raymond, I believe it. At $14,000, he said no, and at $14,500 I sold $14,000 Ray. Thank you.
139.
5 here, 15. Here, 15, ready to get for watch him go. I am 14, and what color is he? I am somebody get $15,000. And 5, I am somebody get 15 now. 5, I'm gonna get 15,000. I'm gonna get 15, 5, I'm gonna get 15 grand on her now. 15, 5. Hang tough. I am somebody get 15 now. 5, get 15,000. I'm gonna get 15, 5. Everybody else, all in big number to get 15,000 on her now. 5, I'm gonna get 15, 5. Change your mind. Last chance, last lap. I am $15,000. I'm gonna get 15, 5. I'm gonna get 15 grand on her now. 15, 5. What do you say, Steve?
He said only 3 months in the buggy. He can't find the words to describe him. He's overwhelmed with this guy, but he does have talent now. Pretty head on him. He's black as the ace of spade. He's just fresh. He said skin and bones end of the May. This horse is coming around. He's going to change a lot more for you.
He's got to be sold. The next one's sold. He's going to the bank. We're going looking for 15.5. I am $15,000. 15.5. Yeah, 15.5. You bid straight away. I am somebody get 15.5. I'm going to get 15,000 now. 15.5. They all said no. Here we go. Last chance. I'm going to get 15,000. I'm going to get 15.5. I'm going to get 15,000 now. I'm going to get 5. I'm going to get 5. I'm going to get 15,500. So $15,000, and that was Willis. 15,500. Let me do that. I am 14.5. 14 million one in. I am 14,000 down. 5. I'm going to keep it down there now. 15,000. I'm going to get 14.5 here now. $15,000. Yeah, 15. I'm going to get 14.5 here now. 15. I'm going to get 14.5 here. 15. Yeah, 15. I'm going to get 14.
money nobody thinks nothing of it. There's a better horse if we got money
I
for.
thought we'd get the 20 on the fly on this guy. I had $15,000. How much we got here? I had 14.5, 15. Yeah, 15. I'm gonna get 14.5 here now. $15,000 down. 14.5. I'm gonna get 15, 15, 15. You coming back there? I had $15,000. I'm gonna get 14.5. I'm gonna get down 15. Here we go. Last chance. I'm gonna get 7. Now 15. I had now 15.5. I had 15.5. I had 15.5. Yeah, 15. I'm gonna get 15. Now 16. Now 16. Now you say 16 and 5. I'm gonna get 16. Now 5. I'm gonna get 16. 5. I'm gonna get 16. 5. You can't pay too much for something that you really like or want. 16.5. Come on, help yourself. 16.5. I get 16.5. At 16. 5. I'm gonna get 16.5. Everybody else, here we go. Last chance. What do you say? I get 16.5. Why are you coming back? I'm gonna get 16. 5. I'm gonna get $16,000. 16,500. They all said no. Here's 16.5. So
We're selling for 70 and 80 or 100 or whatever. You be the judge what she's worth. But the Dream of Casey mares are hard to come by. She's got pedigree on both sides, pine chip also on the bottom. There's a nice mare, and she drives right. She looks sound. She said she's been vet checked and okay to breed. Help yourself. Said they've had her in the buggy. He said the mare's a good driving mare. He said you make the guarantee, and Billy will honor it. And if Billy can make her look like that, what would a driver make her look like?
we're looking at 27.5, $30,000. Yeah, 30 grand. I'm gonna get down 7.5. I'm gonna get down 30. Yeah, 30. I'm gonna get 27.5. I'm gonna get down 30,000. I'm gonna get down 30. How many you got there now? 8. Now 30. Now 30. I'm gonna get 28,000. $30,000. Yeah, 30. I'm gonna get 28. Now I'm gonna get 30. I'm gonna get 28 here now. 30. Yeah, 30. I'm gonna get 28,000. I'm gonna get 30 grand. I'm gonna get 28,000. $30,000. I'm gonna get 28. Now good foundation there. $30,000. If you want to raise colts, help yourself here. Good pedigree. $30,000. Yeah, 28 now. 30 grand. I'm gonna get 28 now. 30,000. I'm gonna get 29,000. I'm gonna get 28 now. 9. 28. I'm gonna get $29,000. I'm gonna get 28. I'm gonna get 29,000. I'm gonna get 28 here now. 9 all and get near 29. 28. I'm gonna get $29,000. Anybody else? Last chance. Here we go. Times here. I'm gonna get 28. I'm gonna get 29,000. I'm gonna get 28 here now. 9 all and get near. I'm gonna get 28 now. 9 all and last chance here at $29,000 and I'm sold for $28,000 and see Willows up high. I'm gonna get 14.5. Everybody else want to be down here. Hang tough, buddy. I'm buying a good one. I am now 14.5. Yeah, 14. I'm gonna get 14.5. I'm gonna get down 2. I'm gonna get down 14.5 and 7. I'm gonna get 14.5. I'm gonna get down 7. I'm gonna get near 14.5. I'm gonna get down 7. Now 7. Now 7. Now 14.5. I'm gonna get down 14.750. 14.750. They all said no here and sold for 14,500. See Ruben.
154, Create Mystique. Here's a 5-year-old mare by Creatine with a Groton Hall mother. Got a record of 54, 80.
13.5, but I was want to be down here to get 13.5. I had 13,000. I don't feel like I'm missing somebody. I somebody get 13 now 2. Now 5. Yeah, 13. I don't get 13.5. I'm gonna get 13. I'm gonna get now 5. I'm gonna get 13. But now 5. I'm gonna get 13.5. Anybody else want to win? I had 13. Now 5. I'm gonna get 13.5. And we're kind of spinning our wheels. We're thinking more money. We're not that far off.
155, Mr.
Cleveland the bar.
Page. Here's a 6.
So 13,300. Right over here on the right hand side. Marcus.
158, this is Blazing Face. A 3-year-old gelding by Tactical Landing with the Sam Bourbon Dam. Well broke for a 3-year-old. Traffic safe. He's sound. You're going to buy him with a 2-week trial on a 3-year-old Tactical Landing.
Got him. $11,000 and you're out the other way. $11,000. $11,000. $11,000. $11,000. 11 grand on here. $11,000. At 10.5 here. 11 grand here. 11 now 5 on here. 11.5. 11 now 12 on here. 11.5 and get 12 grand on now 12 here. 11.5 and get 12 at 12,000 here. Hang in there. 12,000. Don't lose her. 12 grand. She's a nice mare. $12,000 at 12 here. 12 on here. Now how much you got there? Down here. 11.7. Now 12. 11.7. $12,000. 11.7. Now to get 12 grand on here. 11.7. Somebody get 12 grand. 11.7. Now to get $12,000. You old down Andrew. 12 grand. 11.7 to bid. Now to get $12,000. On table down 11.7 to bid. 12 grand here. $12,000. Now 250. 12.2 to have. At 12. Don't lose her now. 12.250. 12 grand. 2 to have. At 12.0. 250. On the bid. 12 grand. Down 12.2. Just throw your hat in the air. Just make sure we get you. Throw your hat in the air.
The mare's got a lot of tools. Make no mistakes. A lot of people bid on this mare because they can see the potential. She's a dream rocker. She's just a young mare, just coming into her own. Another 6 months and 50 or 80 pounds will make a big difference here. Make sure. Don't miss it.
Yes, sir. 12,000 a bid. 12-2. We'll bring your man's out. 12-250. Green lights here. 12-2 to have. At 12-8 on T50. He said no. Here we go. Don't put on here. $12,000 on 12-2 to have. He said no to have. Sold. $12,000. You got a man, Drew. Thank you.
166. This is Must.
12-2. You want to bag in at $12,000 down 12-2 to have. Sold it. $12,000 right across. Way to hang in there. Chris got him.
167, CVS Bingo, a 3-year-old Ken Classic Gelding. Got a Eagle Hall mother. King Kong's second dam. Low Manor Buggy Horse. Just coming into his own. You might hear some more about that horse.
14-5 and 14 here. No, $14,000 down 13-5. $14,000. 13. I'll take 13,750 before I go. 13,7 and a half. 13-5 to bid. 13,750 on through the lawn. 13-5's here. 13-7 on through the lawn. 13-5 on 13,750 on and a half. $14,000. 14, 14, 5, 14, 5, 14, 5, now 15, now we're all out, $15,000, 15, you didn't make her hand, $15,000 down, 15, 15, 15, $15,000 down, 14, 15, 15, $15,000 down, 15,000 down, 14, 15, on $15,000, $15,000 here on 15, and he's going to be thinking a little bit more money. See, those Seaman Bavard, if you guys are he's thinking about $18,000 on a gelding.
168, here's a 2-year-old Mohegan Hanover mare. Got a Lindy Lane mother, traffic safe sound, a nice big mare.
20 the minute, now to get 21 here, 20 here. We all knew she was going to bring this. Now it's just a matter of getting her bought. $21,000, 20 grand, and on $21,000, I take 25. Gonna do that? 20,005, $21,000, 25 here, now to get down $21,000 on 21 here, on 21 here. Don't lose her now. 21,000 here, on 25's the bid. You gotta be 21, and $21,000 on 21 the bid, 21 now, 21 2, 21 here, $22,000 on 21. When I get to here, 21.5, Aaron, 21.5 here, 21,000 bid, 21.5, and 20. I got 21,000 here, 21.5, 21 here, on 500 on 21. I get 21.5 and 21.5 to get $22,000, $22,000 on 21. I get 22 on $22,000, 21.5's the bid, $22,000, 21.5 to get 2 on $22,000, $22,000 now 22 on. And what you say back here, 21.5 here, on $22,000, all through on 21.5 to get 2 on 37 and a half. Still need a little time back here. You can call your wife, maybe. $22,000. $22,000 is what you got to be. $22,000. Or anybody else can bid. $22,000. 21.5 the bid. $22,000. You all done? $22,000 and gavels in your hand. You tell me what to do. I can't see it. $22,000. 21,750 is what we got now. No, you got to be $22,000. Is that what you got? 22. I got 750 in the back. $22,000. $22,000. $22,000. How could you both love her for 21,750 and not like her for $22,000?
Put your BB gun away and get her ball.
Exactly. Okay, 22,000. How about your man down the under, Chris? $22,000. Don't lose her now. I'll give you the same amount of time, and then we're going to sell her. $22,000. $22,000. Yeah, he said it's a no-brainer. Next stop will be 30 grand. How much you want to make on her next time around? $22,000. $21,750. $22,000. Don't put it on. $21,750 on a big $22,000. They all said no to have. Sold $21,750. Take a deal, take it on here, $12,000. Do you want to get 12 to have? Home to it on 12,000 a bid, 12 to have. He said no, all not been here to have. Sold it $12,000 right here to backside, $12,000 even. All right, hey, Ruben and Robert and the entire committee here, and I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out, and we want to thank all the consigners. We had a wonderful set of horses today. We had a beautiful day, and we wish you all the best of luck with all the purchases that you made. Thanks to everybody.